Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm the Collector, and today I'm going to take a look at the Obi-Wan Kenobi collectible minifigure from the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, and there's a little more I want to discuss in this video rather than just the polybag, which I will take a look at, but there's also something else I want to talk about the future of actual LEGO Star Wars because of this polybag. Now, I know it doesn't really make sense at first, and trust me, I'll explain it in a minute, but first let's take a look at this polybag. Now, this polybag comes with 12 pieces and is polybag number 30624, and I think this came out about a year ago. It was a gift with purchase. I don't know what it was for. I think it was like $35 or over, maybe. It's probably like $40 or over. So this is the last figure they made for the 20th anniversary LEGO Star Wars line, because I think each one of the sets had a different figure. So there's Han Solo, there's Leia, there was the Darth Vader, etc. So a lot of iconic Star Wars figures had this 20th anniversary printing on their back. You can see it says 20 years, and it just says LEGO Star Wars in silver printing. So, pretty, basic back printing. Now, I don't know if the actual figure, when it first, like the actual, 1999, so like 2001, I don't know what year this actual figure came out, but I don't know if the actual figure, like the real figure it's based on, had back printing. I don't know. I think a couple days ago, maybe 2 or 3 days ago, Lego.com put this on the website for $3.99 US dollars. So it may vary depending on where you live in price, but it wasn't like $15. It was $4 to get this one polybag. I think you can get like 50 at a limit. So they obviously had a surplus of these gift with purchases, but now you may be saying, oh, okay, they sold it on Lego.com, so what? Well, I'll tell you so what. I'm not gonna get into like the specifics, but you guys may know back in, I think, 1999, Lego had a very, very short Lego Star Wars product. They were like there were these 3-packs, and they came with 3 figures. I think one of the iconic ones was a Darth Vader, a Palpatine, and then I think a Luke Skywalker or Stormtrooper. But that was quickly, shut down because Lego was actually not allowed to make Star Wars action figures. Hasbro actually owned the right to make those, and Lego was told, hey, you can't do that, you can't make those anymore. So ever since then, almost 21 years ago, Lego has not been able to make Lego Star Wars action figures. That doesn't mean they can't make them in sets, but they cannot sell figures individually in polybags like this. They can put them in gift with purchases because technically they're not selling them. And that's really where this goes wrong, because a lot of people say, oh, that's not true because Lego has, action figures in gift with purchases like the Darth Revan, Chrome Stormtrooper, stuff like that. But that is different because Lego is actually handing these out for free. Technically, they are, they're not actually selling them. They are giving them away with an incentive. So you have to, pay this amount to actually get the polybag. So it's sort of like a way around that, stop where it's like, hey, Lego, you can't sell Star Wars action figures. And I say action figures because obviously minifigures aren't really action figures, but they are considered action figures because, they are playable. But that wasn't really the point. So Lego actually did put this on the website. Now, like I said, the only time they can hand these out is for free. That's really the only way around it to get these out to the public is to hand them out for free with a gift with purchase. That actually changed because, like I said, they're selling this on their website for $4. I think it's still on the website as of now because they were selling a lot of them. They had, the limit per person was 50, or at least the max you could put in your cart was 50. So these are $3.99 in the U.S. Now, like I said, it may vary depending on where you live, but this is actually pretty huge because this is the first time since like 1999 or I think like 2001, whenever they made those 3-packs, where Lego has actually sold a minifigure separately. So that could mean that Hasbro's contract with Star Wars has ended, or it has, well, obviously hasn't ended, but it may have gotten changed around to allow Lego to make Star Wars action figures. So that is probably why we could see more figures like this sold in polybags, because the contract, I think, ended last year sometime. And we haven't gotten any actual news from Lego or Hasbro or Star Wars saying, hey, Lego's allowed to make action figures now. So this may be a hint in that. So we could get a Star Wars CMF in the future. That now it's not confirmed. Just because they have the right to make action figures like this does not mean they're going to actually make a Star Wars CMF. But they could sell gift with purchases like this in the future, which I think is honestly one of the most exciting things, is that we can finally get polybags like this again and see them at retail stores, which is, I think, amazing because Star Wars polybags and just figure polybags in general are always awesome. So hopefully we see a lot more Star Wars minifigures like this in the future, because I love collecting these polybags. So I definitely go ahead and buy one of these things before they go out of stock. But until the next video, peace out.